we welcome Ms. Manasi Kirloskar, who is the Executive Director of Kirloskar Systems Ltd. Ms. Manasi Kirloskar is the fifth generation of the Kirloskar conglomerate. However, in addition to that, she is also an entrepreneur in her own right with a successful real estate project. Ms. Manasi is dynamic as she fulfills her roles as a soul heiress, industrialist, entrepreneur, and beyond that, a painter, deep sea diver, and mountaineer. Thank you so much for being with here, jury, and we welcome you all. Now I'd like to invite on stage Ms. Manasi for a keynote address. Can we please have you on stage?
Thank you, Utsavi. That was a really very wonderful introduction. Thanks, Exhibit. Thank you, Ramesh, for having me here today. I'm so excited to be here. I can feel a lot of energy. I think we can have some more of it. There's a lot of room for a lot more energy. And looking forward to all the big ideas, to the innovation, and most importantly, I think this room is a room full of dreams. And I'm really excited to explore all of your dreams today. So I'm really looking forward to some great pitches, and I don't want to stand here taking up too much of your time. I'm not here to give you strategy, data, statistical analysis, or a long story about what worked for me and what didn't. I simply want to share with you my thoughts and my instincts, my lessons from life and business, which are both very important in success. I'm a painter, graduated from the Rhode Island School of Design, and I've always viewed the world through my painterly eyes, even when I would stroll through the factory grounds that manufactured various machine tools at the age of 6. I returned to India after graduating to a 150-year-old legacy and diverse business base as an only child, a legacy that's known for hardcore engineering and manufacturing. Very different from my painting background, at least that's what I thought. I had to make a decision. I chose to take responsibility of joining the existing businesses and work hard towards its growth. I had to make a decision, and that's what I chose. At the same time, I too had dreams to start my own ventures, to pursue my passion. I took it step by step. At first, I decided to learn the core competencies of the existing businesses. It was like going back to school, learning my ABCs all over again, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of work, but a lot of fun. That's the first step. We have to all make a choice that is best suited to us. Today, this room is filled with those who have made a choice to catch their dreams. I've always believed in giving back, and now this is my big dream, using my skills and passion for art to improve lives. That always was and is my greatest dream, which I'm now pursuing through my social impact startup called Caring with Color, a Manasi Kirloskar initiative. The idea is to use the arts and creativity to reinvent or disrupt the Indian education system. The system needs to become interdisciplinary in order to respond to global needs. The traditional system of insular subject teaching is becoming increasingly redundant as it doesn't prepare students to think holistically. My initiative will be focused towards government schools, as a large majority of Indian school-going population attend these institutions. I've also initiated a rural healthcare project through an existing company called Kirloskar Technologies. The idea is to use technology to provide those living in very remote villages that do not have pharmacies access to basic over-the-counter medication. I think it's important for all profit-making businesses to also be socially conscious. India is witnessing a huge change, a change of becoming. No longer are we stuck within parameters. People have chosen to change tradition and respond to individual passions, and here we all are today. Let me just jump right to it. For me as an investor, what I want to see is, does your business model have a margin? It's simple arithmetic, back to basics. Will the earnings be more than the cost? Next, can the idea be sustainable and continue to deliver value over a period of time? I'm not interested in price wars. I do believe that if the product is of high quality and offers high quality service, the consumer is willing to pay for it. Money has to be spent efficiently for the product or service, but not for the ego. Also, your big idea must continue innovating and disrupting. What's relevant today will not be relevant tomorrow. Therefore, you have to keep riding on top of the curve so that you continue to give value to your customer. Get better at what you do. I'm also not interested in bloated valuations and price wars. I think we now all know that it can put a business in a dangerous situation. Most importantly, how driven and how passionate is the entrepreneur? Do I see the fire in his or her eyes? At the end of the day, an investor, yes, looks at the business model and its application in the environment, but we invest in the individual. How will you convince me to trust and believe in you? You might have the world's best idea, but if you don't convince me that you are the best person to execute this best idea, I will not invest. India is very fortunate to have a prime minister who encourages entrepreneurship. The Digital India movement has given us access to explore our intuition, to start something new and to change our country for the better. We are all in the right place at the right time here in India. But you all have to make choices. Believe in your idea from not only your brain, but from your heart and from your soul. Believe you can do it. The big idea must be innovative, disruptive, and scalable. It's going to be very competitive and definitely not easy at all. So I think I've already said too much. I'm not here to deliver speeches. I'm here to learn from all of you, and I'm really, really looking forward to hearing all your pitches. So good luck, and have a wonderful day. I know we all at the jury are going to. Thank you.